Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm. Scotland still basically runs the world. We got over 1,000 gold coming in at this point, which is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Religious wars still happening over in Sterling, not that we care. Angelica Kaufman. Do we have anywhere to put your art? I don't think we do. We need to work on that, don't we? Oh, well, yeah, we could put one here. In the bank. The Zulu have completed mass media. The enemy archaeological museum has been attacked with a field cannon. Man, America, what are you doing? I think you're... Who are you at war against again? Oh, both Greece and the Indians. Well, we own half of India now. It's pretty great. We call it Scotlandia. We also have completed the World's Fair. This gives us 100 great person points, a diplomatic victory point, some diplomatic favor, and 3 civic boost, which we won't actually be able to get because we're already pretty much there. We're pretty much there. Anyway, score competition completed. Huzzah. Diplomatic victory point. Dedication bonus. A couple places need housing. Air is not yet one of those places, so go ahead and do me up an airport. Chennai, you do not need housing yet. So let's go ahead and get a research lab going. Builder, you do not need housing. Alright. We're gonna get off-world mission done here in just a sec. Which is great, because we're going to be planning that exo trip here very soon. Sterling's almost done recommissioning its reactor again. And honestly, we're ruining this planet fast enough. Even though it's going to take 108 turns. We're still ruining it. Arabia has denounced America. Well, good for them. We almost own a good chunk of the Yellow Sea. Between Cullen Peebles and Karakoram. We could form a realistic blockade there. What's up, Congress? All players have their weapons of mass destruction set equal to the players, or target player loses all of their weapons of mass destruction. We can do this and just say... me. I don't think anyone has any. Duplicates of chosen luxury grant extra amenities. I'd love for that to be affecting spices, since I have spices. I'll even put a couple of extra points into it. They're probably going to vote very hard so that I lose diplomatic victory points. Not that they have that many to throw around, but I'm pretty sure Shaka is going to throw everything into this. So I'm going to say down. I'm going to say with Genghis because I think he's in second. We're just going to throw a little bit of points into it. Nobel Prize in Physics. Great engineer, scientist, and merchant points. Easiest rares. Easiest rares in the universe. And there goes 2 diplomatic victory points. 3, sorry. Dies grant no amenities. And this one I did win, so I actually got 1 back for that. Oh, yeah. Everyone except Shaka. Shaka actually voted for himself. Which is funny. I probably could have outbid that by myself, actually. And then everyone's going to jump into the Nobel Prize.
No, my friends. We have not fallen back upon the earth. No, nor are we submerged in the Gulf of Mexico. Yes, we are mounting into space. See those stars shining in the night, and that impenetrable darkness heaped up between the earth and us.
All right. Laser stations for our final ascent into the heavens. So we have, yeah, -2 diplomatic victory points was the total there. Which still puts us in the lead. Saladin is actually tied with Mongolia and Future Tech. All of your cities, 5% extra production towards city projects each time this is completed. Cool. All right. Nuclear reactor commissioned. Sterling. Launch our exoplanet expedition. Flood barrier done in Peebles. That's actually really good. Let's... You could use some more productivity. Commercial hub could go here and work off the harbor, which could be great as well. I actually think an encampment or an aerodrome, they're both good ideas. I'm gonna go with an encampment. Buy this spot, put it here. Alright, Coca-Cola. You just got yourself some extra housing. Get me a military academy next. Alright. Thor's over here standing at my desk. He wants to say hi. Hey, buddy. What are you doing, big guy? Huh? Huh? You just wanted to say hi to everyone at home? Oh, I have transgressed on Shaka's agenda of demagogue through my honeyed words and curried favors. How dare I? Now, they could probably hear you breathing, dog. I'm just saying. You got big breath. He's got big everything. His head is the size of my mouse pad. And I got one of those extra large ones. Arabia has pillaged a farm with cavalry. Very interesting. Alright. Come on. Back up on the bed. Good boy. Alright. Oh, man. He's like a tiny horse. How you doing, tiny horse? America's pillaged a workshop with a Rough Rider. I assume he's still mostly concentrating his war over here on Greece, since he did capture Athens once upon a time. Let's see. Counter-spying. Successful. Excellent. More places need more housing. Roxburgh has a shipyard. Roxburgh. I don't want to place a spaceport there. I just don't. So instead... Sure, let's do research grants. Maybe we can get future tech done more quickly. A spy from Edinburgh is pretty great, actually. They do need housing, so go ahead and build your sewer. Hugh, welcome. Let's send Hugh over to... I'm thinking Hungary. Over to Buda. Yeah, go hang out over there. Cultural hegemony is coming our way. Non-state actors. Your spies can choose from any possible promotion. And Halio. Rock bands can choose from any promotion. That's not that great, but maybe non-state actors could be something we would consider. It's not at the top of my list, but Sweden has denounced America. America is not making very many friends right now. In fact, they've made a lot of enemies. Yeah, we have no grievances with America. But, yeah, they have way more enemies than friends right now. Arabia has conquered Athens! What? That's not what I saw coming. Holy crap! They taken Ephesus, too! What the hell? Dude, you're at war with two of the stronger powers of the game. Yeah, now Saladin's taken Athens. They're actually considered the second most powerful.
Fill the cup that clears today of past regrets and future fears. Tomorrow? Why? Tomorrow I may be myself with yesterday's 7,000 years.
Is there anything that I would replace? Now, aerospace contractors is a... I didn't notice that was a wild card. Anything that I would replace with non-state actors? I don't think so. We've got a lot from trade right now. And I don't think we can afford to give up any of it. And we don't have another future government available to us yet. Although if we did, I'd probably switch to synthetic technocracy. Extra power in all cities, extra production towards city projects. Minus tourism is irrelevant. So I'd probably switch for that and get rid of Merchant Confederation. Yeah, I still like whistle banking, and I still like gunboat diplomacy. So that might be a plan. In fact, optimization imperative will give us that. So I say let's do it. All right, our alliance with America has expired. We actually want that back because that's worth a lot of money. Would you be willing to? Yes, he would. Restart our economic alliance, maybe? Good stuff. Hey, Shaka. How would you feel about friendship? No. Okay. Saladin? You're friends with America? No. Okay. Cool. How are our grievances? 38 with Mongolia. Hardly any. Wow. -4 per turn decay, thanks to us being in the atomic era. As long as the atomic era takes more than 38 turns, we'll be fine. Let's see. No grievances with Hungary. And India. 161, but it's going down by 3 per turn. So we might be able to... survive that. Alright, there is a hair in my mouse. It's the problem with these freaking super technological mice. Okay. Lighthouse for Dumbarton, definitely. Factory done, Inquire. Give me a research lab. Another group of envoys. Well, I could go for another suzerain somewhere. This place doesn't have a single suzerain. Aren't they like in the middle of the divide right here? Yeah, why do they not have a suzerain? 2% culture for every great person it has ever earned, up to 30%. We would probably get the max benefit out of that even. Bologna. The science is good. Ooh, Hong Kong. Oh, yeah, extra production towards city projects. Gotta do that. We are now Hong Kong suzerain, right? Yep. Yep. That's more space race stuff. That's a requirement. No question. 0. None. You can't doubt it. Who did Mongolia... I'm not giving you money. Mongolia has denounced America. How's the Nobel Prize going? Alright. Yeah, don't throw your book. You know what that would mean. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Saladin has thanked Genghis Khan. Alright. You are a foolish, simple leader, and your people should know the truth. Alright. I mean, we only, you know, control the planet. Practically. That seems like something you would think is simple. Roosevelt's happy with our large navy. Arabia has cleared land in Ephesus for Mont St. Michael. Cool. We are still pretty far ahead on a lot of these victories. Science, we're actually 3/5 of the way there.
An opera begins long before the curtain goes up, and ends long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination, it becomes my life, and it stays part of my life long after I've left the opera house.
There you go, the Sydney Opera House. Very nice. Score victory's looking pretty good too. We could declare war on Hojo, a colonial war. It's a historic wonder completed. It's pretty nice. It's like one of the few things they could build here in Cullen. I guess you could get Cristo Redendor right here. Not like we have a need to, though. That's actually 5 great works of music slots, so that's actually pretty great for that. We'll just do some harbor shipping here now. Industrial zone in Korla is 10 out of 10. Go ahead and fix it up, please. Actually, no. Build me an encampment. And we will buy the workshop. And buy a factory. And actually, we're also going to buy you a sewer. And we still have 14,000 gold. Yeah, that's pretty good. Go Scotland. Who runs the world? You know we do. Not very many people are coming close. Where is Hong Kong? Aren't they up here? Yeah, they're right here. I'm not giving you 4 gold for 30 turns. If anything, I will move my freaking planes over here so I can give you the business next. Alright? Don't make me do that. In fact, what I should do... Oh, in fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get an aircraft carrier. I'm going to put some bombers on it, and I'm going to move it over there. Before, uranium was merely a curiosity of the scholars. Now our giant death robot wields it as a weapon for the first time in the world. Heck yeah. Okay. Flores has built us our first, and probably only, giant death robot. And I left my alerts on. So someone else is now following me on Twitch. Cool. Let's turn that off. Whoops. That's pretty great. But it's exciting. You can tell because it said, wow. A 3 spot for... I mean, these campus areas are not that great. Let's just get a food market. Alright. Work on that. Ahmadabad. Ahmadabad. I got that backwards. Excuse me. Actually, this is a great spot for a neighborhood, apparently. Why the hell not? Alright. And then, buy the workshop and buy him a factory. Giant death robot. It exists, it's big, and it's scary. And it's gonna come over here. Just to remind you who you are potentially dealing with. Sterling. Buy me a armada of aircraft carriers. And then buy me a jet bomber. It can buy a bomber and a fighter, so we're probably going to release both. In fact, I don't think we have a fighter close over here, so we'll probably have to hold off on that a bit. But that's fine. What do you cost again? Oil per turn? Aluminum per turn. Oh, yikes. That's alright, we can still get one more. Some religious wars going on over there. Arabia cannot keep control of Athens. Nobody can, it seems like. It's fine. It's like whatever, you know. Ooh, you can put a nice little city right here. Yeah, Athens. Athens is kind of its own city right now. It's going through a little bit of hell. Okay, Dundee. You finished your harbor shipping. Yeah. Nothing is that great as far as the things that you can put here. You know what? You might as well put a neighborhood here. We don't need the quarry. Bomber. Rebase. Right here. Alright. You hold up for a couple of turns. Don't worry. You'll be nice and well equipped. Giant death robot just waltzes itself across the way. At least New Orleans isn't being attacked by freaking barbarians every turn again. That was a little sad. Grace Hopper, link up, and sleep. No. No, you don't get what you want. Bottom line, you don't get what you want. Do you have a second city down here? You do. Interesting. Your capital's stuck over here next to Dumbarton. Between Dumbarton and LA. What a terrible spot you're in. America has brought the magic of electricity to New York. Good for them. Good for them. They deserve it.
There is nothing like a dream to create the future.
Well, 5% extra towards
We find
projects.
everywhere men of mechanical genius, of great general acuteness and discriminative understanding, who make no scruple in pronouncing the automaton a pure machine, unconnected with human agency in its movements, and consequently, beyond all comparison, the most astonishing of the inventions of mankind.
Quite. Synthetic democracy. Let's do it. Alright. That's one less of these plans, and it already got rid of the one that I was okay getting rid of. So what I want to do, actually, is move e-commerce up here. And then get non-state actors, I think, for our spies, so that we can have them do whatever. Trying to think if there's anything that would be a lot better than that. We don't need extra faith. Extra science from campuses. We don't need science right now. I mean, we're done with the science tree. So, at this point, science doesn't do that much for us. Online communities. We don't need tourism. 100 gold per appeal when replacing a farm with a neighborhood. Interesting. Grand Opera. Extra culture. Expropriation. We could reduce the cost of plots of land and get extra production towards settlers. Extra production toward builders. That could actually be really good. But production toward wonders. What you don't see is extra production toward... Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to replace gunboat diplomacy with Machiavellianism, too. Yeah. If I had something that could help with our public works, I might do that. In fact, aerospace contractors is a little tempting, but I think this will work. Renew your missions, please. Yeah. It's less points per term, but that's okay. Our culture is dominant over Hungary. Karakorum needs power. Gotcha. Alright, smart power doctrine, please. Our aircraft armada is just about good to go. How much do we need to get a fighter? 3,900. Okay. And it is 1 aluminum per turn for that, too. But we're still going to need to wait a turn or two, so we'll go ahead and sleep for now. You as well. Stay on alert. We'll call that a good time. Alright, trade route done. For Babanango. Nice. Yeah, we should get a builder 7 up here. Because there's a lot of undeveloped land. Alright. Hey, it's your grievances, man. You're just making them go away a little bit faster. You know I'm not complaining about that. Pericles has made peace with Teddy Roosevelt. So Greece and America are no longer at war. That's a terrible deal. I don't do terrible deals. Alright. You kind of asked for that. Okay, a couple turns of peace are doing alright. Looks like Trivandrum's gonna grow.
Your Grace, I worry about the happiness of our citizens.
Okay. That's something to keep in mind. Who's lacking, Trivandrum? Okay. We could probably get some amenities over there somehow. We could declare colonial war on Gandhi. We won't, but we could. Dundee and Trivandrum need more housing. Dedication bonus triggered. Extra trade route capacity. Sources gained in Delhi. Okay. All good things. Dumbarton. Lighthouse is done. Get me a shipyard, dude. Factory done in Karakoram. You definitely need housing. Get me a sewer. Trader. Repeat your route. Trader. Repeat your route. A mare. Go ahead. Go ahead and sabotage their production. And we did legitimately get a new trade route. So there's probably a lot of places I could use it. Does Koseg have a trade route? I think it does. Yeah, Koseg to Atlanta. And Ponta has one too. Chennai has one. Let's do another trade route with Sterling. Ugh. Yeah, this is better. This is more worth it. More trade routes are definitely more worth it. Okay, that's fine. Do it. Oh, hi. That was easy. Anything else over here I need to, you know, concern myself with? That's what I thought. There's literally not a way to get to this goodie hut. Nah. Yeah, you're surprised, huh? I mean, if you want, you could always try going to war, but I got my navy up there, most of it. I mean, half of it's back at home, which is probably how it should be. Yeah, Cullen needs some housing. How do we get it some housing? I don't know if we can. Oh, the Hermitage! America got it first. Sorry, Miss Skulk. We're gonna get some space to put some things, but no great works for you. Or at least no additional. There's a Hungarian ironclad up there. Neat. And a Geneva ironclad fleet. Just to show off, they made a bigger one. Oh boy. That is just a damaging flood. In Fez. In Detroit. Yikes. Yeah, I got some places that need to get some stuff made. Miss Skulk, well, I mean, you do need housing, but I don't want to spend that on a sewer. You don't have much you could spend toward Crystal Redendor either. That makes me sad. Alright, well, out of all these... Ugh. I don't know, man. An industrial zone? A theater square? A harbor? A harbor. Yes. Okay, a new trader for Sterling. I want to send you to America where we can get the production going. Trade with New York. 10 extra production is no joke. Hugh, you've made it. Gain some sources. GDR, you've done it. Jump like a happy child. Yay. I don't know what he did, but I was happy for him. It's turned 500, by the way. It's going pretty well. Next turn, we can afford to fully deck out our aircraft carrier. Shaka has, well, 2 turns from now, actually, because we got buy it 1 turn and then move it the next. Shaka, I think, thanked Genghis for helping out with Demagogue. Which is an interesting decision. Alright, looks like we got, yeah, things are produced over here. It's just over here. You know, it's probably because they had step wells in those locations. And the way the game is a little weird is it gets rid of the step wells, so... Great general. Masood. Modern anti-tank unit. Pretty great. And I know that, yeah. Hattusa liked that. I knew someone did. More research done. Nice. Give me a seaport. You don't need anything else yet. You got a food mart in Flores. Awesome job, my dudes. I have no idea what I want you to build next, though. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I guess... Let's do a water park. Right here. Air! You've done your airport! Insert, you know, pun here. Or how it's kind of a pun. Anyway. Good job on that harbor. Get me a lighthouse and also... I can't. You know what I was gonna do. Anyway, stay on alert here. Masood, give me an anti-tank unit. We'll just go ahead and give it extra strength against melee units. Buy me that freaking jet fighter. Next time here on Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm, we're going to move that jet fighter onto that aircraft carrier, move it over, and keep flexing some of our military might over our opponents here. We are now comfortably ahead of Shaka as far as military strength goes. And quite far ahead of everyone else as well. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like if you haven't already. Feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. It probably won't stop coming. Not anytime too soon, at least. Because it's not over yet. Thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.